the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Ravens and the Browns, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, the battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll begin by running the option. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Browns are going to have it here just past the 25. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Again, Watson to keep it. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
But Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020. 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year one.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Now, a little bit of space there for Cook that time as he winds up getting about 7 there on first down.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
They'll set up to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. They'll go to a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken from just outside the 30. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 6-0 our score after 1. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will slide down with the 1st down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Blake.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
They'll run the option left. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And again, it's Chubb. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
They run the option on 2nd down.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
On 4th down, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. There's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40.
NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. 1:55.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is like.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete. Moore. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back to throw now on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Devontae Parker. Peek, and we'll take a break. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Okay, ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. To the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And the Ravens going to get one more drive here in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He already had the one fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different.
And now Watson throws another interception. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We had great action yesterday, and this, the first of 3 more games coming at you here on Wildcard Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's AFC wildcard.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Back to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Looking to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there. It's 2nd down.
Back to throw again. This is complete to Hawkins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll drop to throw. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Really a good idea there on third down. Clear out and hope you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Tucker's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah
picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here. And we're back now here in Cleveland. The Browns drive about to get started.
And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A give running right is Chubb. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They go up the middle with Chubb.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. They'll run for it. It's Nwangwu. And he's got room. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll take it into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 13 yards out. And the Browns are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So the Ravens now down by 16. At time, a huge factor. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gets this to Moore. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Connecting with Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as again with just under 90 seconds remaining. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is caught by Parker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. First down now, but that clock rolling. He finds his man, complete. It's Hawkins. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. He finds his man, complete. It's Hawkins. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll look to throw now on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the Wild.